Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, Summer Walker's new album is out and it's got me thinking about toxic relationships. No, I'm kidding. Although, it does. Yeah, so I have been thinking a lot lately about a few plants in my collection. Here's the thing. Typically, my plants are fine. Like, I have plants that, you know, the growth cycles throw me off sometimes and I forget and I'm like, oh my god, I'm losing a leaf, and I'm like, oh wait, they're fine. Typically, all my plants are pretty healthy, pretty good. I hesitate to say that because I know that things happen. However, there are a few plants that just don't work for me. Honestly, just don't. Like, and I have sworn them out of my collection because no matter how many times I try, it just doesn't work for me. For instance, string of pearls, can't do it. I can literally bring home a string of pearls from the nursery and it will be dead within the week, and I can have done nothing, like absolutely nothing. I not watered it, not done anything. I don't know what it is. It's like as soon as they're in my presence, they're like, we're done, we don't like you, we can't do you. So string of bananas, string of dolphins for that matter, I don't do any string of anything. Okay, except for string of hearts. String of hearts, however, also died on me and then just regrew even bigger than the original one that I had. I don't know what's going on with that. I kind of just leave it alone, and that plant is fine. But string of anything else, not doing it, can't do it, won't do it, right? But there are two categories of plants that hate me even more than string of, right? Like, I can't do it. I don't understand. However, the difference is, even though I say I'm not gonna go back, you know what I mean? Like imagine this is a relationship. You know those relationships, I hate to say that I know them, where it's like, I'm done. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Oh, I miss you so much. That's where I am with these plants, and I don't know how to break the tie, right? So here's the thing. If you know how I can stop doing this, let me know. If you also know how I can make my relationship with these plants better, also tell me. So if there are, I've looked so in depth in these things and tried basically everything, I think. So if you have just some practical tips, right? And it's like, this is what has worked. Remind you, I'm in the South. I'm like 7B, 8B zone, 9. I don't know. I'm pretty far in those zones. So it's hot. I'm south facing. All those things, keep those things in mind. So if you have a different environment, I don't care. But if there are just some practical tips about the two plants that I'm about to talk to you about, or the two families of plants that I'm about to talk to you about, I would love to have them. But again, I don't know if that's going to improve my relationship with him. And I don't remember what I was going to say there. I don't know what you can suggest for me. Like, maybe send me Neville Longbottom. And he can, you know, right? Because well, people know what I mean. So Neville, Harry Potter, you know, he was really into herbology, gillyweed, all that, you know. Maybe he has some tips. Maybe he can just, this is a wand he's brandishing. Maybe you didn't notice this is a wand. I'm imagining. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I don't know. However, a few weeks ago, probably like 3 weeks ago now. So the fact that they're still alive for 3 weeks is an accomplishment. Let's just say that. Okay, so I have two. Okay, so let's just talk about the first family, Calathea. Let's just get that out the way. I have had at least 5 white fusions. Always die. Don't know. I've had a couple Lancifolias. I had a lot of Calathea. They just die. I still have a Lancifolia or a rattlesnake, and I still have an Orbifolia. They have lived for over a year now. They do not look great. I'll get you some footage. The Orbifolia has a new leaf suddenly. So I don't know. Like, maybe it's kind of happy, but I'm afraid to say it. So I kind of just don't even look at them. Just like, if I look at it, it'll know it's me. And so those two are alive, right? But other than that, I have no surviving Calathea. I don't know. However, so about 3 weeks ago, I was in Birmingham and I went to a Trader Joe's and they had the most beautiful plants outside, right? Could I have picked up one of the philodendron? Sure. But I like a challenge, apparently. I was like, look at that Calathea. I'm going to get it. I'll show you. My God. Do y'all see how big it is? I mean, can you see me? Hey, it's me. It's me. It is Trader Joe's. How was I gonna say no? Right? Look at this. Did you see that? Did you see that? Where did you see that? Where'd that leaf go? It's under here, huh? Where are you? I see a bad leaf. I feel like this wasn't that way before. I didn't even notice until just now. No, I'm not seeing pests. I'm stressed. Can you guys tell? Because it's so pretty and I want it to, you know, stay pretty. But look, it's got new leaves unfurling. Look at this. This one just unfurled. It's got a new leaf in here. I've had like 3 of these before, never this big, right? So I'm like, maybe it's that I don't have plants that are well enough established so that when they come into my house, they're just like, I can't do it. So I'm hoping that this is better, but I just don't want anything to go wrong with this plant. It's so pretty. Like, this is so pretty. I need you to be good, right? So if you can tell me, look at it. Look at it. I mean, okay, other than that one leaf that's doing what, okay, no, that leaf is doing whatever it's doing. I mean, ew, it's so pretty. I feel like it's changing its position just from this one light in front of it, even though it's not sunlight, but I don't know. I don't know what I can do to help my relationship with Calathea, but if there's anything, or if you just like, y'all need to break up and I need a moment to deal with that, like, just let me know. Oh, there's a tear. Oh, so just let me know what I need to do with this toxic relationship to make it healthy. Let's just do that, you know. And if you can't send me Neville, send me your closest thing to magic. That'll be great. Okay, so then I almost fell out my chair. I forgot. It's like, what? Okay. I'll be back. Alocasia. It's alocasia, right? I'm pretty sure this is alocasia. I should have made sure. I'm pretty sure it's alocasia. Like, I'm almost, look at the leaves. Like, look at this leaf. Look at this leaf. Also massive. Trader Joe's also. Look at the stems. I mean, I'm pretty sure because I've always wanted alocasia zebrina, and this looks a lot like the growth pattern of it. I mean, I don't even know if you can tell how pretty its stems are, but it also, I mean, this plant is so pretty. Look at this. This is the newest leaf. It did unfurl last week, and this one too, I think, is new. So, oh, and there's another one in there. Oh, there's one down here. I didn't see this. Right. Oh, and there's one over here. I feel like I'm just like spotting all the new leaves suddenly. Okay. I don't know why my relationship with alocasia has not been good, because I felt like at one point it wasn't that difficult of a plant, but I've had like 3 die on me, and I don't know why. I don't know if I'm not getting watering correctly. I have a really big fear of overwatering my plants, and I think that it's been detrimental for some of my plants, because I did notice that with the problem that I have had with my alocasia is that they do dry out and then they just shrivel up, which here's the problem. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's underwatering. It could still be overwatering, but I know me, and I tend to water less, which is why I've just assumed I haven't watered a lot. So I just don't know what to do. Like, I feel like at this point I'm just overthinking. I do have a water meter. I don't utilize it as much as I probably should, but I just don't. So again, if there's anything that you can tell me about alocasia and how you have successfully helped an alocasia thrive in your home, let me know, because I think this is so pretty. Like, this is so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. So I just wanted to come to you really quickly and talk about these two plants and families of plants that I have a pretty rough relationship with. And I'm being honest, like lots of times when we talk about plants on the internet, it's like, oh, look how beautiful my plants are, look how great my plants are doing, and we don't talk about the struggles. So these are two plants that I really do just struggle with, but I don't want to give up on in a different way than I'm like, I just give up on string of pearls. I don't want to give up on these. So if there's anything, let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, it's just so pretty to me. Okay, I'm gonna go. I look forward to your comments. Please help me. Yeah, I think that's all. Bye, guys.